Welcome back to Wrestling News Mania, where we dive deep into the biggest updates, insider scoops, and emotional moments from the wrestling world. But before that, make sure to like, share, and subscribe because you won't want to miss a second. Let's jump in. WWE partners with Cosm for immersive shared reality experiences. WWE has taken its storytelling to a whole new dimension by announcing a multi-year partnership with Cosmos. This deal promises a front-row seat for fans to premium live events like WrestleMania and the Royal Rumble, literally in shared reality domes in Los Angeles and Dallas. Peter Murphy, Cosmos Senior VP of Media, said, "At Cosmic, we bring fans together to experience the biggest and best events in the world, wherever they may be taking place." WWE's Alex Varga added, Cosm is redefining the fan experience. With this partnership, WWE Premium Live events will now bridge virtual and physical worlds like never before. Tickets for the Royal Rumble at Cosm venues are already available. Imagine the intensity of the action, the roar of the crowd, and the energy of the arena, all amplified for diehard fans. Seth Rollins speaks out, the Punk controversy. Seth Rollins, still fuming from his Netflix debut loss to CM Punk, opened up about the tension between them stemming from Punk's dramatic 2023 Survivor Series return. Rollins believes that moment overshadowed Randy Orton's long-awaited return. Speaking of Chris Van Vliet, Seth said, "It was Randy's night. We didn't need Punk making it about him, but that's classic CM Punk, always the center of attention. Randy deserved that spotlight after his long road back." Rollins' frustration didn't end there. He pointed out how Punk's return stole the focus from what the entire team had achieved in their War Games victory. "We busted our backs out there, but as soon as he showed up, it was like none of that mattered. It's the most Punk thing ever," Rollins added sarcastically. Rollins hinted that their feud is far from over, saying, "This isn't just about a match, it's personal now." CM Punk responds to WrestleMania main event dream. Fresh off his win against Rollins, CM Punk addressed the lingering question, does he still need to main event WrestleMania for validation? In a post-match press conference, Punk said, 10 years ago I might have said yes. Now, I don't need it to define my career, but that doesn't mean I wouldn't grab that opportunity with both hands." Punk also emphasized his role as a motivator in the locker room. "I want guys to look at me and say, I want that spot. Pressure makes diamonds, and there's too much talent here for anyone to get complacent." Hulk Hogan's boos rocked the arena. Hulk Hogan's surprise appearance at Raw's Netflix debut was far from the heroic reception he might have expected. Despite his attempts to rally the crowd by praising fans as his greatest tag team partner, boos echoed throughout the Intuit Dome. The Hulkster pivoted his speech toward promoting his Real American Beer brand, which only seemed to further irk the audience. "Together with WWE, we're bringing pride to America. One beer at a time, brother," Hogan said. The polarizing moment underscores a divide in fan sentiment toward Hogan's legacy and his latest ventures. Raw's Netflix debut smashes records. The highly anticipated Netflix debut of Monday Night Raw pulled in an astounding 4.9 million views globally, marking a seismic shift in WWE's reach. While Raw consistently averaged 1.6 million viewers weekly on the USA Network last year, this massive spike signifies the potential of streaming platforms to redefine how wrestling is consumed worldwide. The viewership numbers included major markets like the US, UK, and Canada, but excluded territories like France, Germany, and Japan, where WWE still has untapped potential on Netflix. This success underscores why WWE made this bold move, with Triple H stating in a post-show interview, "This is just the beginning. Netflix allows us to bring wrestling to new audiences while keeping our loyal fan base at the center of it all." Corey Graves returns to NXT commentary. In a surprising move, Corey Graves has officially joined the NXT commentary team alongside Vic Joseph and Booker T. According to Dave Meltzer, Graves' shift comes as WWE shakes up its broadcast teams for 2025. Graves was WWE's best color commentator, but the company is leaning on star power for Raw and SmackDown, with Michael Cole, Pat McAfee, and Wade Barrett taking the lead roles, Meltzer explained. This marks Graves' first consistent role in NXT since 2017, giving fans a fresh dynamic on Tuesday nights. Braun Strowman's absence explained. Braun Strowman addressed his notable absence from Raw's Netflix debut and SmackDown via Instagram, revealing he had been battling a severe flu. I've been laid up for days with a fever over 102. I've lost 36 pounds this week alone. It's been rough, but I'm finally turning the corner. Strowman assured fans he'd return bigger, stronger, and badder soon, potentially setting up his comeback for the Royal Rumble. Batista documentary hits YouTube for free. For fans of the animal, WWE has released the documentary Batista the Animal Unleashed on its YouTube channel. The film covers Batista's controversial return to WWE in 2014, his rise in Hollywood, and the backlash he faced during the Daniel Bryan-led Yes movement. The timing of my push wasn't right, but that's the business. Bryan was the guy and the fans made sure of it, Batista reflected in past interviews. This free release offers fans a closer look at one of WWE's most polarizing stars. Rock addresses critics, post-Raw appearance. So after his cryptic promo during Raw's Netflix debut, The Rock responded to fans questioning his WrestleMania intentions. A year ago, you said I was too hard on Cody Rhodes? Now you're saying I'm being too nice? Make up your minds. Let me remind you, The Rock is 20 steps ahead of everyone else. Trust the ride I'm taking you on. While his WrestleMania plans remain unclear, Rock's message suggests that more surprises are in store as WWE gears up for Royal Rumble and beyond. Seth Rollins' take, it's personal now. Seth Rollins remains unapologetic in his criticism of CM Punk, especially after losing to him during Raw's debut. Rollins revealed during a Chris Van Vliet interview that his animosity runs deeper than the squared circle. Seth remarked, "What Punk did at Survivor Series wasn't just about him stealing the spotlight, it was about him undermining everything we had built that night. He's always been about himself, and that hasn't changed." Rollins didn't hold back when addressing their recent battle either. Punk's victory was a reminder that I need to up my game. But let's be clear, this isn't over. Not by a long shot. The rivalry between these two is far from settled, and fans are bracing for what's next. Well, wrestling news maniacs, WWE continues to dominate headlines with bold moves, unforgettable moments, and future-shaping decisions. What do you think about The Rock's cryptic plans or CM Punk's WrestleMania ambitions? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for all things wrestling. Until next time, stay tuned to Wrestling News Mania.